If you are struggling to manage your leads, then this automation is exactly what you need. Here you can see I have created this workflow by integrating this following application, where whenever I will receive a new lead from my TikTok account, then automatically at first all of the details of that lead will get added as a new row in my Google Sheet. Next, that particular lead will receive a welcome message on their WhatsApp account, and after that, with the help of this Google Sheet action application, automatically the follow-up status of my lead will get updated successfully. In this video, I will show you how you can also create such an amazing automation with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, to see the working of this amazing automation, follow me through my screen. Welcome to the YouTube channel of Pabbly, your one-stop solution for business automation and growth. Now, as we are on my screen, so first of all, I will show you the demo of this amazing automation that I have created inside my Pabbly Connect account. So for that, first of all, I will fill up the particular lead generation form that I have created inside my TikTok account. After that, all the details that I will fill inside my form will get added as a new row in my Google Sheet. Then automatically on my number, I will receive a welcome message. After a WhatsApp message has got sent successfully to my lead, then automatically their follow-up status will also get updated. So now I will quickly fill up my lead generation form. In here you can see this is my lead generation form where I will enter the name, email and phone number. Then you will see that instantly on this particular phone number that I will enter here, I will receive a welcome message on my WhatsApp account. So let me quickly fill up my form. Here inside the response of this TikTok lead generation, you can see in here I have received these responses where you can see I have entered the name of my lead as this Jane Doe. This is the email that I have entered and this is the phone number that I have entered in there. Then you will see that instantly at first these details have got added as a new row in my Google Sheet. Here our follow-up status has also got changed to this first follow-up sent. This means that we have also received a welcome message on our WhatsApp account. So I will open my WhatsApp account and inside this account you can see I have successfully received this message. Hi Jane Doe, thanks for reaching out. We received your inquiry and our team will contact you shortly. If you have any questions, meanwhile, feel free to reply here. Team Growth Hive. So you can see this was the demo of this amazing automation that I have created here. And now I will also show you how you can create such an amazing automation for yourself with the help of Pabbly Connect. To start creating this automation, first of all, I will help you navigate to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. For that, you have to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect, and this will get you directed on this landing page of Pabbly Connect, where on the right corner you can see we have got these two different options, sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user to Pabbly Connect, then you have to click on this sign up free button to create your free account, and in here you will get 100 free tasks every month that Pabbly Connect gives to every new user. With the help of these 100 free tasks, you can easily explore our application for free. But if you end up liking our application like most of the users do, and then if you wish to have more tasks, then you can simply buy the yearly or lifetime subscription of Pabbly, where you just have to pay once for lifetime access at Pabbly. Now, if you are worried about price, then here is the best part. I have this coupon code just for you visible on your screen, JAIYT. By using this coupon code while buying the subscription, you can get an exciting discount for yourself. So if you want to use my coupon code, then my coupon code is available in the description box, so you can copy it from there. But if you are already a Pabbly member like me, then we have to click on this sign in button to move further. You can see now we have got directed on this all apps page of Pabbly, where Pabbly has these 7 amazing and powerful applications. And today, as we are going to create a workflow, for that we will use this Pabbly Connect. That's why we have to click on this access now button to access this Pabbly Connect's application. Next, you will finally get directed on this dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now in here, first of all, to start creating a workflow, we have to click on this create workflow button. And on the left side here, we have also got this plus button. By clicking on this button, you can create folders for yourself where you can store your workflows to stay organized. So I will go out of this, and after that, to start creating a workflow, we have to press this create workflow button, and then we have to select among these two different workflow builders. First one is our new beta version and the other one is our classic version. Both of these are amazing workflow builders. You can select any one of them as per your preference, but I will select this new beta version as I am more familiar with this particular version. So I have selected it, and now inside this dialog box, I will give a meaningful name to my workflow to recognize it later. So I will name my workflow as this TikTok lead follow-up system, and then from here we have to select a particular folder in which we want to save our workflow and then press this create button. So now inside this new page, we can start working on our workflow. First of all, this add trigger button is visible to us. Here we have to select our trigger application. So for today, as I want to get leads from my TikTok account, that's why inside this add trigger button, I will click on this plus button, and here I will search for my trigger application, TikTok, and then I will select it from here. Next, for this application event, I will click on this new lead, as I want my workflow to get triggered whenever I will receive a new lead from my TikTok account. Now to create a connection between TikTok and Pabbly Connect, we have to press this connect button. Here we have got these two different options, add new connection and select existing connection. If you have already established a connection between TikTok and Pabbly Connect, then you can go with this select existing connection option. But if you want to establish a connection for the first time, then click on this add new connection button and then press this connect with TikTok lead generation button. And as I have already logged into my TikTok account, that's why Pabbly Connect has detected it and it is requesting for my permission. So now I will scroll down and I will press this confirm button to grant it access, and you can see my connection is created successfully. Now we have to select this advertiser ID and this form ID. First of all, for this advertiser ID, I will show you my TikTok account. In here you can see my advertiser ID is this paptudes_adv. That's why in here Pabbly Connect has automatically detected my advertiser ID. Then for this form ID also, I will open back my TikTok account, and in here you can see this is the page ID and this is the name of my page, lead gen form. That's why in here I have selected this particular lead gen form as my form ID. Next, I have to click on this save and send test request button. Then we will submit a test response in here. So let's click on this button. Now you can see this is waiting for a webhook response. This means that I have to go back in here and again fill up this particular form. But as I am not running a live campaign right now, that's why I will generate a test lead for myself to run this particular workflow. So I will quickly run a test lead and then we will move further. Inside my response, you can see I have successfully generated this test leads, and in here we have got all our details. So now in our next step, we will add all of these details as a new row in my Google Sheet. Now to add a new action step, we just have to click on this plus button, and from here we can search our next action application. For this, I will select this Google Sheet, and then for this application event, I will select this add new row, as I want to add a new row in my Google Sheet for my next action step. Now to create a connection, we will press this connect button. After that, again you can see I have got these two different options, add new connection and select existing connection. So this time also I will go with this add new connection and I'll directly click on this sign in with Google button. On the left side here, you can see Pabbly Connect has successfully detected my account. So I will select this account from here, and after that, inside this next page, I will press this continue button to grant access, and there is no need to worry as your data with Pabbly Connect is absolutely safe. Here our connection has got created successfully. So I will open back my Google Sheet, and in here you can see the name of my sheet is new leads, and the sheet in which I want to add these details is this sheet 3. So that's why in here for this spreadsheet, I will select this new leads, and then inside this sheet I will select this sheet 3. Now in here you can see I have created these 4 different columns. That's why Pabbly Connect has successfully detected them. Now I just have to fill up all of these following fields. First of all, I will fill up this name, and for this I will take help of mapping. So to map data, you have to click on this box given here. Then you will see that your previous step will be visible to you. So from this drop down, you will see that all the response of your previous step will be visible in this drop down. And in here, as I want to add the name of my lead, so I will scroll down and search for the name of my lead. You can see this is the name, so I will select it from here. Next, for this phone also, from this drop down I will map the phone number of my lead. So this is the phone number, I will map it. And next, for this email also, I can also search for my email, so I will search for it from here and I will select it. Next, you can see I have added all of these following details by mapping. Now for this follow-up status also, in here I will enter this new, because I will change this later after a welcome message has been sent successfully to my lead. So here we have added all of these following details. Now I just have to press this save and send test request button. Then automatically all of these details will get added as a new row in my Google Sheet. And here we have successfully received a response. This means that all these details have got added as a new row in my Google Sheet. So let's check it from here. In here you can see this new details with this particular follow-up status new has got added successfully in my Google Sheet. This means that our first action step is working all fine. Now for my next action step, as I want to send a welcome message to my customer, that's why I will just click on this plus button here, and in here I will search for this WhatsApp Cloud API, because I want to send a welcome message with the help of that. So from here I will select my action application, and then for this application event, as I want to send a text message, that's why I will select the send text message application event for my myself, and then I'll directly press this connect button. This time also I will go with this add new connection button. Now in here we have to enter this token phone number ID and this WhatsApp business account ID. So to get these details, you just have to open a new tab and search for Meta for developers. Then you will get directed on this particular page, and in here first of all you have to create an application for yourself, and after creating your application you will see that this my apps will be visible to you. If you want to learn in detail how you can create an application for yourself, then for you I will add a link of that particular video in the description box so that you can learn to create an application for yourself from there. And as I have created an application for myself, that's why this my apps is visible to me. So I will click on this, and then in here you can see these are all the applications that I have created for myself. So I will select this particular application, and then inside this we have to click on this WhatsApp given on the left side here, and then we have to select this API setup. And in here you can see this is my access token. It is visible to me, so I will copy my access token from here and I will paste it in here. Next, for this phone number ID, I'll go back. This is our phone number ID. Let's copy it from here and paste it in here. For this WhatsApp business account ID also, I will copy it from here and I will paste it inside this box like this, and then I will directly press this save button. Here you can see my connection has got created successfully. Now in here first of all I have to enter the recipient's mobile number and then the message which I want to send them. First of all, for this recipient's mobile number, I will search it from this TikTok drop down, and this is the number of my recipient, so I will select it from here. Next, for this message, I will quickly enter the message which I want to send to my lead. Here I have entered this message which I want to send to my customer, and in place of this name I will map the name of my lead. So for that, from this drop down, this is the name of my lead, so I will select it from here, and the name has got mapped successfully. So now I just have to click on this save and send test request button, then automatically this message will get sent to my lead on their WhatsApp account. But you can see as this is a test number, that's why this message will not get sent to this particular number. But as I want to show you the response, that's why in here I will enter my real number and then I'll press this save and send test request button. Here I have added my real phone number, and now I'll press this save and send test request button, and you can see I have instantly received this response as success. This means that this particular message has got sent successfully to my WhatsApp account. So I will open my WhatsApp account, and in here you can see I have successfully received this WhatsApp message. This means that this particular WhatsApp Cloud API action step is working all fine. Now I'll work on my next action step where I want to update the follow-up status of my lead as this first follow-up sent. So that's why I will just go back in here and I will click on this plus button and I will add this particular Google Sheet action application. And then for this application event, as I want to update a cell value, that's why I will scroll down and I will search for update cell value. You can see this is the update cell value action event, so I will select it from here. Next, I'll press this connect button, and as I have already shown you how you can establish connection between Google Sheet and Pabbly Connect, that's why this time I'll go with this select existing connection and I'll directly press this save button. Now here we have to select our spreadsheet. So for my spreadsheet, I will select this new leads, and then for this sheet I will select this sheet 3, and inside this range box we have to enter that exact column name and row index which I want to update, and inside this value we will enter that particular value which we want to update in that particular row. First of all, for this range you can see as inside my Google Sheet, our column is D and our row is D. So this means that I want to update D4, so that's why I have to enter here D4. But I will not enter my range manually because the next time I receive a new lead, this column will change to this D5. So that's why I will take help of mapping to fill range here. Inside the response of my Google Sheet, you can see here we have received this particular A4 ratio D4, so we can extract this D4 from here with the help of an amazing feature by Pabbly Connect, text formatter, and then we can easily map this D4 inside this range box. So first of all, as these fields are mandatory, so I will enter this temporary text in there and I will press this save button. I'll cut, and in here I will add one more step, text formatter. So I will search for it and then I will select it from here. Next, for this application event, as I want to split text, that's why I will select this particular event and then I'll press this connect button. Now inside this text to split, from this Google Sheet drop down, I will map this particular sheet 3A4 ratio D4 because I want to split this particular text. So I have selected it. Now for my separator, I will use this ratio because just in front of this D4, you can see this ratio is added. Now inside this segment index, as I want the last part of this particular response, that's why I will select this last and then I'll directly press this save and send test request button. Now inside my response, you can see I have received this D4 value separately. So I'll cut this from here, and now I can map this value inside this Google Sheet action application. So inside our range, we'll map this D4, and then inside this value, as I want to update this particular text, first follow-up sent. So that's why I will just copy this text from here and I will paste it inside this box like this. And you can see as I have successfully filled all of these following details, now I just have to press this save and send test request button. Then you will see that automatically this particular first follow-up sent will get updated in place of this particular new. You can see this got updated successfully. This means that the workflow that we have created here is working all fine. So here I have successfully demonstrated how you can create such an amazing workflow for your business with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now by looking at this tutorial video, you can also create such an amazing workflow for yourself. But while creating this workflow, if you fall short of task, then you can simply buy the yearly or lifetime subscription of Pabbly by using my coupon code available in the description box of this video. If you want to clone this workflow, then you can also clone this workflow by copying the link of this workflow from the description box. Thank you for watching this video. Not just these, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and you can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you have to check this particular website. So what are you waiting for? Just go and automate your business with the help of Pabbly Connect.